Alright, welcome everybody. How we all doing? Hey, Ronaldo. How you doing, hon? And Andy, Big McLarge Huge. Hope you're all well. Been having a pretty chill day. Hey, Blucky, hon. We got all the cuties in here. But yeah, been having a pretty chill day today. Not a heck of a lot to report today. Did some errands, did a little cleaning, the usual kind of stuff. Was gonna do Snatcher right up until about 10 minutes ago, and I went, I really just want to play more Ishin. And people seem to be digging the Ishin anyway, so why not? I'm really digging the Ishin. Hey, you dump, how you doing? And also, I was just thinking, just now, just occurred to me, that I really ought to, make a little, special 1 year badge, for people that have been subbed for a year, right? And I was thinking, what if it was, just a second, tiny carrot to go along with the first one, and then it's you have, the little Daisho combo, right? Of, the long sword and the short sword, the katana and the wakizashi, but carrots. That way, hey, you've been here, that long. You've got your Daisho. You're an official samurai. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. In part. Or maybe later tonight, after stream. Maybe I'll work on that. Should be easy enough to do. Should only take, a few minutes. I think that could be fun. So I really ought to do that. For those of you that have been around that long. But yeah, I really just wanted to play more Ishin today, not gonna lie. I really do love these games. What can I say? It's a good thing I'm a real samurai. Got my gamepad. It's Kiryu who actually kills. Exactly. Although we'll run someone through with the katana, but then they're still just acting they're oh geez, oh you really did a number on me afterwards. It's alright. So we talked with the young girl who we made cry. Because she's sad that we're becoming a member of the Shinsengumi. Because her father was a loyalist and was killed by the Shinsengumi. Which, you know what? Fair. Shinsengumi, kind of shit asses. Not a big fan. Don't like them, man, if I'm being honest. I do wish I knew how to get to that little island. I'm not sure if we can at the moment, even. It might be, locked off to us currently. I feel like she'd probably feel better about us joining them if you told her you wanted to join them to get the drop on them. We kind of did. We told her that, we're going in there to find somebody, and we want to hopefully make things better. So we kind of told her that that's why we're joining, sorta. We didn't, tell her all the specifics. Thank you, Dylan. Sad. Yeah. We told her about as much as we could without, I suppose, making her, complicit. I guess? Let's see. We could try some of the stuff out that we didn't before, I suppose. So wait, if we go this way, can we go this way? Kind of looks like this is where the map ends. Takagi. Terribly sorry. Let's see. So what is this way? Gion. So not a lot this way. How's it going, Dylan? What is in here? Hello there, welcome. Okay, it's just a place to get some food. I mean, we don't need any. We're good at the moment. Okay. These are just some eateries. Okay. This is in blue. What are you? What are you exactly? Ryote? Can't even go in. Okay. What's your deal? You there, sir. Allow me to introduce you to a high-class courtesan right this moment. Her name's Anna. Ain't she a looker? Stop by Yamabuki if you'd like to see more. Satisfaction is guaranteed. Sure. What's your deal, buddy? Hey there. Feeling lonely, pal? If you have time, coin, and inclination, this is the place for you. My body house is ripe with cuties. A body house ripe with cuties. I like it. No thanks. Buddy, please just hear me out. This brothel's my whole life's work. Fine, make it quick. Yes, sir. We opened only recently, so we're not well known yet, but I'm confident our services are second to none. My escorts have curves to die for, and each one's soft and supple as a baby. Don't put it like that. Soft and supple? Yes. Come inside and lose your worries in a bed of lovers with skin like mochi. I could take a look. Well, I guess I could take a look. Now you're getting it. Follow me to paradise, friend. Soft and supple. Right this way, friend. Place looks pretty dull for a brothel. Perhaps, but that's only because I put all of my funds towards what's inside. Now come on in. This definitely won't go bad, right? I hope it's the baby club too. Right? It's gotta be, right? It's pretty nice, actually. Thank you. Our interior decor is the height of modern fashion. Now then, without further ado, why don't you find a companion for the night? Tell me, pal, which of these three is your type? Someone diligent and tireless. Someone deft at giving pleasure, or someone with a perfect body? Well, it's definitely someone deft at giving pleasure, right? Obviously. Deft at giving pleasure. That's what we're here for, right? Great choice. What could be better than a partner who has mastered every in and out of the human anatomy? Every in and out? Wait right here, and I'll be back with a hot, passionate date for you. Buddy, I'm practically jealous. Give me just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, the pride of our establishment, Osaki-chan. Doskoi, I am Osaki. What the hell's going on here? Is there a problem? I asked for someone deft at giving pleasure. That's a sumo wrestler. Doskoi! Sir, I've given you what you asked for. Osaki-chan fights with unparalleled technique and exceeds at picking apart the bodies of his opponents. And as I told you, his skin is as soft as mochi. The skin may be soft, but... But what? I never said that my escorts were women. Is that what you mean? Can't believe I fell for this. I'm going. Stop right there. You still owe me and this beauty for our time. What's that worth? Let me see. 10 Rio should cover things. You're out of your mind. Hey, N64 Gamer. You're out of your mind. Goodbye. If you won't pay willingly, we'll take it by force. Boy, come on out, everyone. Let's turn this house of pleasure into a house of pain. Doskoi! Yeah, where's Soup? We finally get some guy-on-guy action here. No steam in the way? Ugh, you know, this wouldn't fly in most other bordellos. Well, maybe you should run a legitimate one instead of trying to scam people. Ugh, you're right, sir. From now on, I'll be more forthcoming with clients and keep this place on the up and up. Wait, what do you mean? My establishment is every bit a brothel, I assure you. We wish to cater to those who fancy men of sumo. There are a lot of people out there who like their partners soft and plump, including many samurai like yourself. I see. At any rate, I'm sorry for the confusion. I'd love to offer you a complimentary night here as an apology. Doskoi! Let us make it up to you. Tonight will be a night of passion. Yeah. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Your loss. Here, take this, son. Got all his men here, and he's just not, I know. Apologies again. Please, come back whenever you seek the embrace of something soft and supple. Doskoi! I mean, don't judge. I mean, can we go back in? We can't. No, it's not even, like... It's no longer, like, highlighted on the map, even. I mean, come on, yeah. They're soft and supple. They know the ins and outs of the human body. Yeah. Mr. Samurai, you'll need at least one Rio if you plan to stay with us. Care to come in and play? Maybe we won't. Not for 10 Rio. Yeah, that's a lot of money. 10 Rio is a... Do we even have 10 Rio? We don't even have 10 Rio. We couldn't have paid that if we wanted to. I think that's more than our badass lightsaber cost us. Now we apparently cannot go further down that way. That appears to be the end of the road. Hack. Alright, that. So there's like a gambling hall, there's brothels. This is definitely like the red light district here, right? Alright, good to know, good to know. What's your deal? My goodness. Hello there, handsome. Do you have a moment? Could I help you? I've got a little something I'd like to ask you, so won't you hear me out? Maybe this is going to be the equivalent. Maybe we're going to help her be a better courtesan. Right? How can I help? What is it? Oh my, so you'll listen. Well then. There's something I've been so desperately wanting. I just can't hold myself back any longer. Do you know what that might be? I'm not sure. Please, you're so naughty. The thing I'm craving right now is a plump, juicy cucumber. Oh my. Oh, nothing would please me more. I want it so badly. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Alright, Dylan. And you want me to... Oh my, don't make me say it, you tease. You'll get me a cucumber, won't you? You know, I'm sure you can get one here in town. Oh, let's not spoil the fun, shall we? I've got my reasons. Besides, it's your cucumber I want. I'll reward you, of course. So please, will you help me? The way she talks, I almost feel obligated to give her a cucumber. Weird. She says she's got her reasons, too. I guess I can help her out. Alright. Well, now we need to find a cucumber. I mean, because clearly, obviously, she means a literal cucumber. What else could she mean? One more prize ticket, and we can have 2 rolls of the really good one. Yeah? Let's see. Like, I know if we went to, like, the grocer, we could probably buy a cucumber pretty easily. You don't suppose General Goods guy here is going to have cucumbers, right? Oh! I mean... Sure, give me that, give me this tuna smith. Hell yeah. Whoops. Oh, he's got some other stuff. Okay. Oh. A fighter's binding. That's a lot of defense. It's a lot of money. Oh, he gave us a bunch of tickets. Yeah, look at that. That's quite good. General goods. Do you have cucumbers? He does not have cucumbers. No cucumbers. Man, an entire Rio for some ginger. Holy crap. Hey, Casey. How you doing, huh? But how you doing, Casey? Doing a little like a dragon Ishin right now. Wait, I just went the wrong way. I got completely turned around. Also, I see a shiny. I was heading the other way to try to find that lady a cucumber. That dude gave us a ton of prize tickets. Doing okay? I'm doing alright. Having a lovely day. You have some Costco pizza? Nice. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to pick up the shiny that is right there. I don't need any bait right now, thank you. I just want the shiny. What's going on over here? Just a fight. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Look at them. I haven't had pizza in forever. I'm jealous. What's your deal, sir? You're just standing there? Nothing? Okay. Up for a Pelican ride? I mean, we could. I guess we could. Ooh, a shiny. Cat. A cat-dependent man. Oh, great lucky cat, please accept this gift and grant me good fortune. I offer you 1,000 mon. It's a lot of money. I beg of you. Mind if I ask what's going on? Huh? Oh, you crept up on me there. Sorry, just looked to me like you gave a cat your money. Don't you know? This is no ordinary feline. This is the great lucky cat. The what? It bestows lucky blessings on anyone who anyone who leaves it an offering. Did he just turn around? Shh, look. Oh. I thought I'd lost this forever. This is a dear old charm of mine. You see, the great lucky cat has shed its benevolence upon me, like so much lucky fur. I'm not sure I buy this. What are you talking about? You saw what just happened. Well, it's no matter to me whether or not you believe in the cat. My humblest gratitude once again, great lucky cat. I'll come again. Cat. This cat's supposed to bring you good luck if you offer him money. That guy gave him 1,000 mon. Hey, a rumpum-pumple. How you doing? Rumpumple-mumple. Here, 1,000 mon. Tch. Great lucky cat, huh? Huh? You actually brought me something? White bait. Maybe you think this is lucky. You want it, huh? Yeah, just give it back. He can have that. Well, it seems happy at least. Bond with Lucky Cat. Well, obviously we have to befriend the cat. Mew Mew. This cat's supposed to bring you good luck. Right now, it's catnapping. Okay, we'll have to come back. We do need to befriend the cat, clearly. Shiny. You're new. You're Saito-san, right? That's right. I'm Akari. I'm a priestess at this shrine. I wanted to thank you for always looking out for our priest. Oh, it's no trouble. You know, he's told me stuff about you. That you're in the Shinsengumi and taking up someone's dead or something. Pretty impressive. It's not that impressive, if you know the whole story. I literally, like, just joined the Shinsengumi. I haven't even, like, really started my first day yet. Well, I'd love to hear the story, or just talk some more. If you ever have time. I'm sure you probably don't, of course. Sure, I look forward to talking to you, priestess. It's Akari. Call me Akari. Alright. Nice to meet you, Akari. How you doing, Shinto priest? I know about Virtue, thanks. Let's see. I mean, sure. Chicken? Yeah, sure. Increase your cultivation speed and chances of a good harvest. There is so much stuff. Maybe we need more virtue, huh? I feel like we're gonna need more virtue. There's a lot of stuff here to buy. How hellish it is to 100% this game. We don't intend to. We will not do that. We will not be doing that. We will not be 100%ing this game. There is too much. I can already tell there's too much. I love these games, but yeah. Oh no, no, not more of the Ijanaika people. Ijanaika. Ijanaika. Yak 5. Yak 5 is so long. I started playing Yak 5, right? And there's 5 playable characters in it. And, like, I put in, I think, like, 30 plus hours, and, like, I'm maybe halfway done with one of the 5 playable characters. And not even close to 100%ing it with that character, even, right? Like, it's so much. There's so many mini games. Could be more trouble. I better see what's happening up there. In a sec. I have to see what container pervert left me. Okay. Ijanaika. Ijanaika. Hey, all of you. Look, he's coming outside. Why are you riffraff causing all this commotion? We've gathered here to demonstrate against your authority. That's right. You're lining your pockets while we starve and keeping it secret from the Bakufu. Oh, please. Dispose of them swiftly. What? You peasants live on my land. If you're going to complain, I've no need for you. Die, for all I care. You can't just silence us. We'll go to the Bakufu ourselves and bring your crimes to light. That a threat? Come. Ah! Know that any who dream of stealing away or speaking out against me have already forfeited their lives. Serve me or perish. Damn it. Now quit dancing, you miserable serfs. Ijanaika. Ha! As fitting a song for the hopeless as I've ever heard. Hold on a moment. What do you want? Unbelievable. Abusing your power and laughing at people's suffering. You disgust me. You wander into this unwashed mob and I am the one who disgusts you? I'm wearing a tailored kimono, jackanapes. You jackanape. All of you, make an example out of this one. Give the chattel a bloodbath to remember. It's another one of these situations where they just watched, this guy watched me kill his two friends, and he's just like, ah, couldn't be me. I will simply not get slain by the man. Anything else to say? Yeah. I will simply do a better job of not dying. Fainted. Thank you, sir. I can't believe our dance really worked. Your dance? Janaika, we heard that this refrain could change society, and it worked. We defeated a tyrant, all through the power of dance. It was definitely the dancing. Well, I don't know if that was all it took, but I hope your lives get a bit easier now. I'm sure they will. Here, take this on our behalf. Tranquil Towel. You know, I thought the people following this Ija trend were all doing it frivolously. You sincerely believed in the good it could accomplish, though. That's right. Everyone has their own reasons for dancing, after all. We chose to dance and sing in the hope that it will make this world a better place. So, how about once more for good measure, everybody? Ija. Good luck, all of you. Don't tell me you're leaving already, Samurai. You want me to join in? Would you like to have fun and make the world a little better, too? I don't know, I don't like fun. Get in here. Alright. Ija. There he goes. Ija. Get your back into it, Samurai. I had fun once. I hated it. Yeah. That's the way. Janaika. Okay, are we done with the Ijanaika? Is that the last of the Ijanaika? Like, I respect the idea of, like, this highly rigid society, right? And that in this highly rigid society, it's simply just being like, nah, I don't care about your bullshit is you know, pretty rebellious act, but it's a little silly. We sell stuff for crafting and enhancing equipment. You can always find commonly used items here, although we don't exactly keep really valuable stuff in stock. Please, take this. It'll help you remember you were here. An obsidian chunk. A pearl. Precious steel. All kinds of stuff. Okay, what else you got? Let's see. Alright. I mean, a bunch of stuff we've already got. Yeah, so let's see. I can't believe this game's gonna make me actually, like, craft. Let's see. The equipment you have on hand to obtain materials. Donate. Is there anything we could actually craft that'll be worth it right now? Yeah, I know, right? Like, they really don't. Damn, that's a lot of damage right there. Alright, the stuff that we can actually like, craft, right? Like, what's, like, worth it? Like, is any of this actually, like, worth it? Doesn't look like it at the moment, right? Yeah, we need, like, a bunch of, like, more rare materials to get, like, the really good shit. We could get an Odachi. We could theoretically get an Odachi. Consider huge... Exactly. Have you considered huge sword? Have you also considered gun? We got one of these. Boy, we would need a bunch of stuff for that. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a lot of defense, though. Theoretically, we could get that. Whoops. Can't upgrade my loincloth? What the crap, guy? We could get us some slightly better gauntlets. Doesn't seem worth it. We would have to put points in Big Sword is the thing, right? I do love Big Sword. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to mute that and I didn't make it. Yeah, I would have to put points. Like, in Big Sword. Right? But theoretically we could, right? We could get Big Sword. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. I think at the moment I'm more concerned with maybe we spend these on here. But part of me does want to get Odachi. Because, as stated, you know, yeah, like, have you considered Big Sword? Oh, I mean, like, we might as well spend a point on that, though. That'll be worth it. Alright. That's just a flat upgrade, right? So, I mean... Alright. Hey, Saito-san, ready to lend me a hand? Should we do a little side quest with her, real quick, with the eye? Why not? Yeah, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear. And I've got the perfect job in mind for you, too. See, there's been a big increase in kidnappings in town, and the victims just happen to be my clients. I plan on doing some poking around. I imagine I could wind up caught in something bigger than I expected, so that's where you come in. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Maybe I was just paranoid. We're already reaching the last stop for the night. Not that I'm complaining. This one's sort of a blockhead, but he's an alright guy, all things considered. All his money goes towards feeding his wife, ever since she took sick. They've been married for years, when one day she just collapsed. It really scared him. He couldn't even tell me about it without crying. Plus, he works hard, so I factor all that stuff into his account. Got him on a real low-interest setup until his wife pulls through. So you're actually a bit of a softie, huh? These people treated me well in the past. Just want to return the favor is all. She's still a debt collector, which, you know. Please, someone help. Hey, Otami-san, are you alright? Oh no. Saito-san, help me carry her. Yes, of course. Thank you, Yai-chan. Kind samurai. You saved me. I'm glad we were there. What in the world happened, though? Well, some strangers came by earlier. They were debt collectors, and they took my Zenji away. Debt collectors? Wait. Was Zenji-san borrowing some from someone besides me? You know, that surprised me, too. They said they'd lent him an unbelievable sum so I could get treatment. Hang on, though. I thought your issue was a dietary thing. That's what he told me when he came to me for money, anyway. Yes, and thanks to both of you, I've been feeling much better lately. So, I've no clue why he'd taken out another loan. Something smelling real rotten here. You think Zenji-san could have been duped? Duped how? I mean, why would he? What makes you say that? Well, there's a lender in town who's been expanding his business by bullshitting potential clients. He tricks people into signing contracts, then once he's squeezed them for every last mon, they're forced to work till they keel over. I heard he sometimes bribes doctors to tell suckers that they need to shell out for expensive medicine, just to hook his new clients. This kind of thing's only been getting worse around here. It's at the point where I can't help all these folks getting ripped off anymore. Not sure what else I can do to help these poor people. You're only human. You're never going to be able to help everybody. We just do what we can, right? And thank you, Andy. Yeah, you got me there. Speaking of doing something, I think I have an idea where they might have taken Zenji-san. Saito-san, sorry to ask. I'm going to need you to back me up on this one, too. But I really want to save Zenji-san. And I can pay you. Please? It's fine. I want to help. Where do you think he is? He's probably taken to a gambling den. These guys talk people into blowing money for them, then ask how they plan to pay it back. Yeah, Ishin, my husband's not a bad man. He's always intended to pay you back. So please, please, please save him. I know, Otami-san. Don't worry. I'll bring him back. Just wait for us, okay? I don't think my current gear is going to cut it for this mission, so I'm heading to the blacksmith. Meet me there when you're ready to roll. Well, now we have to. Although they did pull the meet me back when you're ready to roll thing, so we should probably, like, at least save the game. We've got enough, like, healing items probably that we're probably fine. Let's go heal real quick. There's a place to eat, like, right here. Let's see, let's get some zenzai. Mochi and sweet red beans. You seem to enjoy yourself quite a bit once again, Saito-san. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. I think men who appreciate the sweeter things in life are to be treasured. You do, huh? Yes, very much. Hope you'll be back again. Stop making fun of my sweet tooth, okay? I like sweet things, okay? Don't judge me. I, too, have quite the sweet tooth. I made another Dolgana coffee earlier. Yep, let's go. Yes, I'm ready. I'm really worried about Zenji-san. Let's get going. Yeah, what the hell, Zenji-san? We showed you the ticket to easy money. How'd you screw yourself over even worse? I don't know. I just did what you told me, and... Oh, you're saying this is on me. Look, it's not my fault you don't get the system, and how else were you gonna pay off that initial loan? We even lent you more to get you started, and you still couldn't pull it off. Just how pathetic are you, old man? But the question still stands, how are you gonna pay us back? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, fellas, but I don't have a single mon left to my name now. Well, sucks for you. If you can't uphold your contract on your own, then we gotta send you somewhere to work it off. Wait, what are you gonna do with me? Please, somebody help me. Thank you, Dylan. We got ads starting in a couple minutes. Once we do, we'll take a little break. Hold it right the hell there. Who in the... Oh, well, if it isn't Miss Tatsu, what do you want? Want to know why you think you can drag Zenji-san off someplace? You fucked around with my clients long enough. You simple or something. He owes us a boatload of money, so we're getting our use out of him. Not hard to understand. And you should understand that you're forcing people into contracts illegally. Plus, if you take Zenji-san now, I'll never get paid. What do I care? We got signed contracts. He borrowed more than twice what he owes you. Bitch all you want, the guy's on our hook. Such a pathetic piece of shit. If it's really just about money, what if I buy out Zenji-san's contract from you? Yeah, mighty generous of you. Who'd have thunk there'd be a bleeding heart beneath that tough exterior? Well, if you won't hear me complaining, go ahead and pay up if you can. Of course, that'll be with compound interest. Hey, do you really have that kind of money? Not at the moment. But isn't this an easy enough place to get it? Really? We're gonna gamble? Hang on, you want to win it? Here I was expecting a fight, not to gamble. Hey, is this lady for real? I don't know how, but she's gotten 8 hits in a row. And she keeps raising the stakes. It's crazy. She gets this one. So she's had a teeny little spurt of good luck. That don't mean it's gonna last. Alright, game on. It's 1-5, even. Damn, 9 in a row. This is nuts. I've never seen this much money thrown around here. It's gotta be bullshit. This place is heated up, huh? And it looks like you're the one getting cooked. Oh, Kurata-sama. We were just about to get to you. So that's the infamous Miss Tatsu. How much is she taking you for? At this point, 4 days worth of pay already. You really are screw-up sometimes. And you're even up against an amateur, too. Listen well. You're doing whatever it takes to get that money back. Yes, sir. Understood. Yeah, he's really fired up. She looks like she's fighting to the death. She looks more like she's fighting to the death than gambling. Is she gonna be okay? I can't say for sure. We'll just have to trust her instincts on this one. Last chance for bets, everyone. We're going again. So, what's the call? Even, and I'm all in. All in? Oh, you're so full of shit. She doesn't know the first thing about Chohan. She's in for a rude awakening. Oh, he's going for the finishing blow this round. If I know anything about my tropes, they're cheating anyway, alright? Alright, game on. It's Snake Eyes, even. You did it. You're amazing, Yai-chan. What the fuck? How'd she see that coming? Well, that's not what I wanted to see. You know what you have to do now, right? After all, pretty common for folks to disappear from gambling dens nowadays. Alright, ads are just about to start, so we'll take a little break once they do. Please wait, Kurata-sama. That was pretty damn exciting, especially there at the end. Saito-san, did you hear me say we were done here? Huh? I'm doubling down. What do you say, prick? Fuck. Just walk away already. Nah, too scared? Don't you have a system? You cocky bitch. You know what? Fuck dice. We're just gonna beat your ass. Alright. We will beat their ass once we're back from commercials. Since those are just about to start. So, we'll be right back. Alright. We're back. Time to proceed to kick these guys' asses. Get wrecked, sir. Easy peasy. And we're done. Now cough up my money. Come on, we're flat broke here. Why can't we just call it from the 9th hit and say we're good? It's rich coming from you. Every person who ever asked you for mercy was told to eat shit, right? Tell me why I shouldn't say the exact same thing to you right now. But you know what? I actually will make you a deal, since I'm not total garbage like you. Give me Zenji-san's contract and I'll cut you loose. Deal, yeah, fine, whatever it fucking takes. The old man's all yours. And with that out of the way, I say fuck you very much, and goodbye. Very authentic dialogue to the Edo period. Thank you so much, Yae-chan. What would I have done without you? Zenji-san, that all happened because you're still too gullible. Haven't I told you to come find me when people hassle you about money? You nearly put Otami-san in the grave this time, worrying about you. I'm so sorry. They said Otami was still really sick, and I panicked. I just wasn't thinking straight. That's all fine now. You may still have some debt, but at least it's out of their hands and in mine. I'll give you a rate that works for you. Yae-chan, thank you for bringing him home safe. We'll do our best to work hard and pay back what we owe. Sounds like a plan. So long as you don't work yourself sick again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, get Otami-san a treat for me. I'm sure this has stressed her out awful bad. Oh, this much? Thank you, my dear. I'll always remember what you've done for us. Yes, Yae-chan, thank you so much. That ended up being a hell of a lot more eventful in the end, huh? Let me get you your payment. Oh, it was enough just to witness that lucky streak. Don't worry about it. Well, aren't you a flatterer? But, I already told you, I make it a policy to never owe anyone, whether it's money or favors. We'll take 3 Rio. It's good money. Well, here's hoping you're around the next time things turn to shit, Saito-san. 3 Rio is good money. Ugh, she's a real stickler for doing things her own way. Nice. Alright. Good money on that one. Alright. Guess let's continue to make our way back. Let's see. Huh. If I can stop, like, taking wrong turns, maybe. This would have been the way we want to go. Let's see. Actually, what's down this way? Can we even get down here? Suppose not. What's this? What's going on over here? Hey, what are you doing, man? Careful. What's going on over here? Shit, we gotta move on. We gotta get a move on. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Ah, damn it, we're busted. What are these guys doing? Screw it, we got no choice if we're being made. This has to stay under wraps. I'm not here to arrest you or anything. This isn't my concern. Just let me pass. Not happening, asshole. We're under strict orders from the boss. Now what in Sam Hill is going on here? Boss? This guy saw the hardware, but don't worry, we're about to kill him. I screwed up. Forgive me, boss. Easy now, everybody makes mistakes. What matters is how you handle yourselves once it happens, you follow? Now, I did say to keep this here operation on the down low. That means taking any missteps in stride, being discreet. Right, yeah, of course, boss. Sorry. Reckon ain't no difference neither way. You boys carry the goods back to the hideout. I'll have a chat with my new friend here. Right away, boss. This must be the foreigner who deals in firearms. I believe we heard about this. Afraid I can't have you just mosey on from this little encounter, boy. So what are you planning to do about it? No need for hostilities. If I were planning to draw on you, you'd know it. Truth is, I'm a merchant, one who fancies himself able to fashion a fair deal for all parties. You want to make a deal? My crew and I got ourselves a little hole in the wall around here. If you'd be so kind as to follow me. A merchant who's stockpiling that many firearms? He'd be an inconvenient enemy. Alright, let's talk. What's all this? Welcome to my place of business. Allow me to introduce myself. I go by Mr. William Bradley. What shall I call you? I'm not sure I want to give you my full name. Negotiations are built upon trust, boy. Keep your lips sealed, if you like. I assure you, I've got ways of digging up dirty truths. Saito Hajime. First name Hajime. Good. Add it to the list, would you? On it, boss. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Hajime. You know the phrase brass tacks? Well, here's where we get down to 'em. What I need from you is to forget what you done saw on the street corner today. Now, normally, I'd estimate the price of a man's silence in terms of coin. Something tells me, though, that you might find this a little more persuasive. What, a gun? A top-of-the-line piece. Nobody else is packing a heater like that in the land of the rising. I understand. You're not trying to bribe me, you're trying to incriminate me. If you paid me, I would still turn you in. With this in my possession, though, I would have to answer for it. Yes. You are damn sharp, Hajime. If you're that quick on the uptake, this won't take long. I wasn't going to tell anyone in the first place, and I don't need this. I've got my own gun. A man who's already armed and dangerous. You know, I think you and I might be fast friends. I don't think we'd be friends at all. If that's everything you have to say, I'll be going. Have it your way, then. Boss. What have you got? Oh, is that right? What's this? Begging your pardon, but it seems we might have another matter to discuss before I see you on your way. What do you want now? You're Saito Hajime, a guest of Teradaya over in Fushimi. If rumor is to be believed, you're a veritable devil with that sword. And to top it all off, you're with the Shinsengumi. Now, ain't that interesting as all get out? So while you kept me busy, your men were looking for information on me. Standard procedure. I'd like to call it the merchant's salutation. That said, there's some things beyond even the eyes and ears of my boys. You ever heard of the Urayama Company? Urayama? No. I figured as much. That's the handle of the den of thieves what killed a man who was like a brother to me. But there's but one reason I planted my roots in this territory. Revenge on every last one of them sons of bitches. My brother was Japanese, but he never treated me like no outsider. I loved that man. And I was there the day the company came in cold blood, shot him down. Mr. Saito Hajime of the Shinsengumi, I recognize you cross paths with them loyalist Shishi on the regular, don't you? Please, if you hear even the whisper of a whisper about the Urayama Company, I need you to bring it to me. I ain't asking for free. I got money, weapons, anything you want. It's yours. Save it. I've also seen someone who was like family to me murdered before my eyes. I understand how you feel. But I'm not a mercenary. I don't take payment to help black market dealers avenge their dead. Surely there must be some way for us to come to an agreement. Please, sir, on our boss's behalf, we're begging you to help him. He's a good man, really. He provides us with food and shelter and pays us generously. Knock it off, boys. I know we've got no right to ask you, but you're the best chance he has, Saito-san. All we can do is beg and bow our heads, please. Calm down, both of you. I'll see what I can do. Don't expect much. I've got a lot going on, and I've never heard of these guys before. If that changes, I'll let you know. Hajime. Thank you so much, Saito-san. Hey boss, if Saito-san's getting in with us, why don't you teach him some of your techniques? Now there's an idea. Hajime, you may carry a piece, but how well can you use the thing? How well? Well, I don't know. I mostly just point and shoot. No. I can't have you firing off like some hillbilly with a pea shooter. Guns are works of art. I give all of my boys armaments, but it's the know-how that really lets them protect themselves. So what, you also give them target practice? What good is knowing how to shoot a bottle or a stuffed dummy? No, I like to keep things practical here. Hey, Dragoon, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, why don't we all welcome Sato-san to the gang by taking him on? Thank you. Not a bad idea. Load your chamber, Hajime. I'll give you some pointers as you take him on. You're going to teach me better gun techniques? Fine, I'll go along with this. Okay, y'all ready? Draw. Shoot my man, won't you? Hold and release the right trigger to mark and fire at a wide range of enemies. Great. Starting to see how things are more to see how there's more to a derringer than pointing and shooting. This is not a derringer. Getting shot or stabbed in this work is only akin to a noogie or a wet willy. It really is. It's true. Yeah, actually, firearms might even have as much depth to them as swordsmanship does. Now that's what I like to hear. Hajime, and this is only the beginning. I'll come back. We'll help you however we can, too. Please, just try to find information for the boss. Alright. I'll let you know if I come across anything. My thanks. Feel free to come and go as you please from now on. Oh, and one other thing. A lot of goods pass through our fingers down here. My boys are fledgling traders in their own right. Might score yourself a deal. Talk to them if you're interested in a bit of bartering. Or if you're just in the mood to shoot the breeze. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Good. See you down the road, Hajime. We've officially trained with all the masters. Okay. Welcome back, partner. Today, I think I'll learn you to a thing about special ammunition, vital for any gunslinger worth his salt. Special ammo. Yeah, I've used it before. So you said about your 6-gun, too. I'll see for myself if you really know what you're doing. Take this and stand at the ready for my boys. Jesus. Now that there is what we call an arsenal. Get ready to put it to use. Equip the enhanced rounds first. Ammunition that ain't been loaded is just some lead a corpse was carrying. I like that. It's a good phrase. Alright. Alright, let's put in the these what do you say? Flash rounds? Flame rounds? Hold them bullets I gave you, Hajime. Talk to me when you fire an enhanced round. I put some in, didn't I? Pretty sure I just did. Oh, these enhanced rounds, okay.
Yes.
Good, that'll do. Now make sure you focus on the difference between these and regular rounds. You all set? Draw. Try shooting enhanced rounds. While they lack special effects, they are extremely powerful. Press the pause menu to equip flash rounds. Flash rounds can blind and incapacitate the enemy. Then thunder rounds. Acid rounds. Poison rounds. This poor man.
Good.
Good, you're a fast learner. That kind of know-how can make all the difference in a gunfight. Advanced rounds know-how has been unlocked. You can learn it by inserting a soul orb into the corresponding slot. Yeah, seems like there's a lot to consider. Master that skill and you'll be able to cook up enhanced rounds at the blacksmiths. Could lead you to further aptitudes as well. Next time, I'll learn you something real fun, Hajime. Come back when you're ready. Are we ready now? I've been waiting for you. Ready for your next lesson? Yeah, looking forward to it. Been a rash of angry young folk toting gats on their own round town lately. Cases such as those, the ability to dodge and return fire might just be what keeps your insides on the inside. Right. You ready? I think so. Square up, boys, and draw. As you evade with A, use X to shoot or tackle the enemy. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. How you doing, Zaire? Good, I'm sure the boys find you one hell of a dance partner, Hajime. The Texas two-step has been unlocked. Can learn it by inserting a soul orb. Yep, etc., etc. Hey, bad dragon god. Thank you for the headpats. I get it. See through their shots, evade, and shoot back. That's the essence of it. Now, it's time to put it to the test. Kill all these men for me. I want to see how you handle all of them coming at you at once. That's practically everyone here. Starting to sweat? Don't worry. Each one will lead the fight if they take a single shot. Some of them are loaded, some aren't. Reckon you make the ones that are packing your first target. And here's the most important thing. If I see you take too many hits yourself, I'll blow the whistle. I want fleet feet, Hajime, not brute strength. Right. This is about avoiding fire and taking down enemies efficiently. Well said. The trial ends at 30 men. Are you ready? All of you, draw. Let's see, can I just do this? Well, that was pretty easy, I have to say.
Great.
Great, better than I even expected. Essence of the three-legged mare has been unlocked. I appreciate that they just have, like, a literal cowboy here, because this same time period, you know, this is period accurate. This sort of training will only increase your precision. Have at it again often as you can. Alright. Take this too. A reward for your performance, call it. It is feasible, yeah. This is in the 1860s. This game is taking place in the 1860s. This wasn't that long ago, in the grand scheme of things. Nice. Talk to the boys whenever you feel like going at it again. And don't worry, I'll reward you next time, just the same. Got it. Boss, something's going down in the alley up top. That right. Ain't none of our concern no wise. I know, but the thing is, I heard somebody mention the Urayama company. Urayama? Aren't those the people that you've been looking for? Shit wasn't counting on hitting the jackpot today. I could give away the whole game if they see my face now. Boss, if it's really the Urayama, I don't know if we can handle them without you. You're damn right. None of y'all are to engage, not as long as that assassin of theirs is with them. Then, what do we do? Well, wait, Saito-san, could you check it out? You're a better fighter than us. You could hold your own. Please. I said that I'd find information for you. Want me to see what's going on up there? I would be very much obliged. Fine. I'll take a look. Thank you. The boss and I will be hide nearby and keep watch. William said something about an assassin. Should I prepare before I head up? Hey, give me a sec. Wait. I need a minute.
Yes.
Do whatever you gotta do. Fast now. By that I mean, let me save my game real quick. just to be on the safe side. Let's see. Let me look. I haven't actually even looked around this place. I just immediately jumped into the training. So let's see. You Saito Hajime? William told me you have all the goods to exchange down here. That's right. We got a lot of useful stuff. Thing is, we only work in barter and trade. I keep going into now that accent I've been giving William. Your money's no good to us. Ask around if you're interested. Everybody's got something different, I'm pretty sure. Here's what I can offer you. Book of Revelations Gust. Trade you for 5 carved wooden bears. Good deal, right? Only because you're a friend of the boss. Pardon? I'm so... Oh, God. No. No. None of this. I'd rather go fight the assassin, thanks. Yeah, let's go. I've got healing items if I need them. Alright, I'm going. Counting on you, Hajime. This is where they're supposed to be. Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, I heard there was some commotion around here. Was it settled? Oh, yeah, some group of guys calling themselves the Uriyama Company. Oh, I see. Who are they exactly? Huh? You looking for them or something? No, just curious. Curious, huh? Well, that's too bad, but I'm under orders. I was told to bring in anyone who came around asking questions about the company. Actually, they told me to expect some dirty-looking Ronin. You're cleaner than I thought you'd be. I get it. I walked right into your trap. Why don't you make this easy and come along without a fight? We got the numbers here. In that case, let's say we even things out a bit. Huh? Who invited the foreigner? I thought you weren't going to show your face. Let's just say we both caught a lucky break today, Hajime. I ain't about to see a friend face the gallows without backup. I fixed the graphic a little bit too. I'm pretty proud of that. For an underground gun runner, you've got a sense of honor. I'll take that as a compliment, samurai. The hell are these two going on about? If you're not gonna come quietly, we'll beat you both down. Oh, I promise you, we're done talking here. Screw this. Kill the samurai and that smart-mouth gaijin. Well, I happen to have the gun out anyway, so why don't we, This guy's brought a sword to a gunfight. Alright, enough of that. Why aren't they deflecting the bullets with their swords? I know, right? My grandpa in World War II told me that that's what they did, right? Oh, what the hell just happened? All those bullets! Now it's your turn to talk. You run with the Uriyama Company? No, I swear. They only hired us to sniff out people asking about them. I don't know anything more. That must have given y'all a place to bring people once you caught them. What's the address? They said to tie him up and leave them underneath a bridge. Please, just let me go. I heard fighting this way. Come on. We need to get out of here. Damn it. Goddamn Uriyama. Wily as they ever were. What are these guys really up to, for them to be so careful? The company's a mercantile racket. Hell, racket's too nice a name for them. They travel around hawking foreign wares, gouging up prices on folks who don't know no better. Obviously, they made some enemies, so they keep assassins on the payroll to put an end to anybody who makes a fuss. They sound like the definition of disreputable salesman. Was one of those assassins that did my best friend and brother, Simon. Simon? Simon? You said he was killed right in front of you. Back then, I wasn't in the arms business. I was just selling food and other goods from overseas. Simon was a magistrate in Nagasaki. Never treated me like some American hayseed. He helped me out. He became my friend. Oh, I guess it's Simon. Because he was Japanese, right? So that's Simon. I was thinking, like, that's a weird way to spell Simon, the American name. The English name. I like to think he knew I came over here with the best intentions. I wanted to help Japan and see what the world had to offer. It started to make sense. You ran an honest business, so Simon treated you favorably, which probably got in the Uriyama's way. Exactly. See, Simon had no tolerance for anybody who came looking to exploit his people. Meaning that getting rid of him and me at the same time would be two birds with one stone for the Uriyama company. But Simon died and you're still alive. Do you know how you do they know you survived? If they did, I expected they'd have come to finish the job by now. Right, but what about now? Those men we just fought might tell them they saw you. This day was always fixing to arrive, sooner or later. Time to start making our final preparations. Thank you for your help, Hajime. Come back again soon, and we'll see what else we can do for each other. Yeah, alright. I mean, we could continue this. We could continue this little storyline. This cowboy and samurai. Ah, welcome back. How about we learn you something new today?
Yes.
Sounds good. Yes, sir. I got 2 techniques for you this time. The scapegoat shot to shake off ones in back, and the dead man's hand to disarm the ones in front. Let's get down to it. I'll call the boys. Y'all ready now? You're all. Thank you, Dragoon. Thank you. So, tilt the left stick backwards and press X to quickly shoot an enemy behind you. Press X repeatedly for consecutive shots. Repeatedly shooting an enemy makes them drop their weapon. How many times until they drop their weapon? Because I sure am hitting this repeatedly. I am definitely hitting X repeatedly. Could not be hitting X more repeatedly. This is X that I am pressing right now, and I am pressing it quite repeatedly. Oh, that's 1. Oh my god. Okay. He wasn't blocking. They have to be, like, blocking. Alright, get up, buddy. I need you to, like, block so I can make you drop your weapon. Oh my god. There we go.
Great.
I knew you'd pick him up in no time flat. The man's hand has been unlocked. Time for another test of your skills, Hajime. Alright. I want you to shoot down every man I throw at you in the time limit. You gotta be swift, and you gotta shoot straight. My boys won't wait around, so no dilly-dallying. You got 60 seconds to take out 20 men. Sound good? We can probably do that. Feel like we can do that. Easy. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, boy, that was supposed to be a challenge. Essence of Hornswoggling has been unlocked. These are exceedingly silly names. Have at it again, whenever you want. Your accuracy can only improve the more work you put in. Got it. So any new developments with the Urayama company? Some of the boys are looking into that now. We have to proceed with caution here. Got to assume they've found out about us. Hajime, when you're ready to smoke them sons of bitches out, can I count on you? Why do you want me there? I've seen you fight. You're not only strong, but you keep a cool head. My boys have trained, but they ain't never faced real combat. And to tell you, to let you in on God's honest truth of it all, the company's near killed me once before. I'm scared. If this were some personal vendetta, I probably wouldn't get involved, but from what I've seen, it's not just a grudge. I'm sure you want revenge for Saemon, but I get the feeling you also want to stop them from hurting anyone else. Might be so. It's been an awful long time since my brother died. And the Urayama company has kept right on extorting and killing ever since. All things considered, you might be the only person who can stop them. I understand why you'd be scared now. All right. I'll be there with you. You will. When the time comes, let me know. We'll see this through together. Much obliged, Hajime. For a man with the devil's own eyes, you got a good soul inside you. That your way of saying thanks? All right, then. One of the boys will contact you when it's going down. Got it. All right. I assume that's as much as we're going to get out of him right now? Yep. All right. Stay sharp until then, Hajime. All right, good talk. Cool. We learned some gun stuff. Not that we've been using the gun very much, but... we did learn us some stuff. We might as well put these points in. Cool. You can kind of tell which weapon we've been favoring, just a little bit. Just a little. Rank 12 with the swordsman. Oh yeah? Ow. Cool, cool. Alright, let's see here. There's a couple eateries right here. Shady bar and such. Nah. Let's get some good food. Also, we can, we got a bunch of prize tickets. God. Take 2 steps. Ton of prize tickets. Sounded like someone was like cackling over here, didn't it? I mean, we got these guys, of course, but these are just your regular ruffians. See. There's also like a grocer around here that we could probably buy a cucumber for that lady for because that's obviously what she meant. Right? Also, we can eat at the Daruma. We could definitely stand to get to have a little healing, right? Yeah, let's get some sake. Some tosa sake and some akatsuo tataki. Let's see. We need a cucumber. Thank you. Is this your first time shopping here? It was. As a matter of fact, it is. In that case, I'll throw these in as well, on me. 3 potatoes, 3 daikon, and 3 tomatoes. How nice. All this, really? Free sample. Think nothing of it. Hope to see you here again. You treat your customers well. I'll be back, I'm sure. Thank you kindly. Let's see. We should also check in on the delivery dude over here, right? Real quick. Ah, hello again. Were you able to make the delivery to Kankichi-san? I was. Here's the money he paid me.
Yeah.
What? No, I can't take that, kind samurai. You earned it on your own. If you insist. So, how'd things go for you? Well, I haven't finished just yet. I see. I tried, I really did. Well, doing one wasn't so bad. I could help him out again. Don't worry, give me what you have left, and I'll take care of it when I can. You'll really make more deliveries for me? Kind samurai, thank you so much. Where's the next one going? North Kochicho. Ume Kochicho. To Yakichi-san. Obtained courier's parcel. Yakichi in North Ume Kochicho. Got it. Thank you again. You can keep the fee for this one too, of course. Well then, I'll be off too. When you're finished, come back here and I'll find you another parcel. Thank you, kind samurai. Yeah, I mean, we'll do it when we get around to it. Eventually.
おかえりやす。
お涼はもう戻ったか。
ええ。はじめさん、意外と女の扱いがうまいんですな。ちょっと見直しました。
俺はあんたにうまく使われたみたいだけどな。
さあどうやら。あ、そうや。はじめさんが出かけてる間にね、あんたに会いたいって人が来たんやったな。
俺にどんなやつだ。
どんなって言われても、ただちょっと土佐なまりのあるお侍さんやったね。
Hint of a Tosan
父さ
accent.
ん。
でな、その人清水寺で待ってるって言うてはった。
清水寺に。
そう、そもそもいつ帰ってくるかわからへんって言うたんやけどね。構わへんからそう伝えてくれって。それにしてもあんたにお客さんなんて珍しいわ。これも体調効果やろか。
さあ、わかった。ちょっと行ってくる。
Hey, Grumpy, how you doing? It's a happy weekend. It's already nighttime. I should head back to Kiyomizu Temple. Alright. If they insist. Oh yeah, the fisherman, right? I don't have any fish at the moment, buddy, sorry. I'd give you some if I had any. Hey, Kinky Kumquat, welcome. Gonna do your usual chores and sleep in when you can, as you do. As one does. Well, let's see. Guess let's go to the temple, shall we? Ooh, container pervert's been here. A fine horse's mane. Hmm. This guy's drunk as a skunk. I mean, we're only a little drunk ourselves. We only had a little bit of sake. You're alright, just tired and sore as usual. At least that's the... broken for the time being. Full of casserole. Hey, full of casserole is a great way to be. I wish I was full of casserole. Yeah, what kind of casserole? Do tell. Let's see. So we're going all the way over there. Hey, Uncle Grumpus, how you doing? I'm doing well, yeah. Ham and cheese and potatoes. Oh, nice. Bit of a gratin. Thank you, Dragoon. I shall hydrate. But how you doing, Grumpus? How's everything going with you? Is this the golden sneak? Sure is. Just got back from the store, you're wiped out. What were you picking up? Groceries or... Oh, you really can't take 2 steps tonight. Stuffed crust, pepperoni pizza, and a bunch of groceries. Nice, nice. I've been kind of meaning to do some food prep the last couple of days, but I've been lazy and just kind of eating a lot of garbage the last couple of days. And I mean by garbage, like I made like some tuna salad yesterday, and so nothing like real garbage, but I've been meaning to make some more curry lentils and stuff, you know. So I can have like some good proper meals. But I've been kind of lazy the last couple of days. Trick is getting the dehydrated potatoes just soft enough and then cooking until crispy with extra cheese. Indeed. Hard to go wrong with those. Let's see, actually. Texture on those sounds amazing. So, oh, texture is... I was just talking with someone about this, how texture is a huge thing for me in food, yeah. Like, absolutely the same. I was just talking with Dragoon about this. As I mentioned, the Adolgana coffee, like, flavor-wise, it's like nothing interesting, but the texture is fun. I just really like the texture. Hey, King. Some gruel, you say? Delicious. Who doesn't love some gruel? Like a whole pot of it. Big on texture as well. Like, you really dislike how many veggies are made. It's only after you discover the joys of roasted Brussels. Oh, man. Or pan fried with some bacon fat. Just like split them in half. Just barely, like, maybe blanch them ahead of time a little bit. Just, you know, and then, like, yeah, toss them in with some, like, bacon fat. Oh, delicious. Yep, or grilled. Yeah. Veggies can be delicious. It's a shame, like a lot of people just don't cook veggies well, yeah. Oh yeah, pan-seared Brussels sprout. Yeah, exactly. Some bacon fat. Delicious. But we got ads starting in a minute. Once they do, we'll take another little break. I've been getting a lot of hydrate redeems, so I have to pee again. So we'll take another little break when the ads start. There's some butter and oil, little onion and some garlic. A lot of black pepper, maybe some red pepper too for a little heat. Delicious. Yeah, cabbage in general. Any kind of cabbage, yeah. Delicious with bacon. There we go. I'll do these once we're back from commercials too. Oh, yep, and there we go. There's the commercials. Sorry, we'll be right back. Alright, we ought to be back from commercials. Grilled kimchi and pork fat, same kind of cabbage bacon taste to it, exactly. I love kimchi fried rice. You ever made some kimchi fried rice? Oh, so good. But yep. Yeah, grilled asparagus, delicious. Or even just in a pan, like a sheet pan in the oven or under the broiler, amazing, so good. Does being a vegetarian bump up against the requirement of bacon fat to make Brussels sprouts edible? You could always use oil. You know, if you are a vegetarian, you could use oil. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Those little crunchy bits of rice. Yeah, lots of kimchi. Get a nice spicy kimchi. Yeah. Yep. Butter works just fine. Olive oil works just fine. If you don't do butter either. Yep. Easy enough. Easy enough to work around that. All right. Let's use these tickets we got, huh? There's just something about pork fat and cabbage, though, isn't there? It's so good. Oh my word. Hey, the grand prize. A beat-up old sword. Ooh, sick. Alright. We're doing good today. Oh, that's the shit one. Still, some nigiri meshi is not, you know, that's not nothing. Little snack. Ah. You got pork bellies sitting in the fridge ready for you to braise. Ah, I'm jealous. Salmon and asparagus. Oh, so good. With some like dill butter or something, right? A little dill and lemon butter for both of those. Delicious. Would be amazing. Cedar plank salmon. I've never managed to cook that myself. Never gotten around to it. Hey, Ikro, how you doing? We're talking food, as we are known to do. Dill butter sounds interesting. Oh, like, well, because dill and butter would both go really well with asparagus and salmon, right? So that'd be perfect together. But hey, Ikro, how you doing, huh? Oh, are we out? We're out. Okay. So watched Novocaine, which was alright. You liked it? Okay, cool. Not familiar. Didn't do anything new, but it was funny. Sometimes that's all you need. Something that's just done well. I mean, that was basically Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer didn't do anything new. It just did it pretty well, and it was hugely popular because of it. Demon Slayer on a writing standpoint is garbage. It's not amazing. It's really very bog standard. Just excels in every other aspect. And, you know, it's really nice to look at. I kind of think the characters are hit or miss, right? The main character's pretty good. The Lightning Kid is incredibly annoying. Jack Quaid's testing ground as a leading man. Did he pass the test? Your hot take of the day is that the writing in Demon Slayer is garbage. I don't know if I'd say it's garbage. I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's anything special, right? I wouldn't call it garbage. It's mediocre. It's just really nice to look at. But, you know, they managed to... Demon Slayer made a main character who's a very good boy, and, like, you know... feels for the villains, and, you know... all that, and it does it fine. It does it fine. And I do genuinely kind of think the relationship between the main character and his sister is sweet. How am I like... There we go. This way. What's going on here? I think you have Demon Slayer, but never gotten around to watching it. So you're so behind, you still haven't finished Full Metal Alchemist. That is quite behind. Now, were you watching the original or Brotherhood? Really is a hot take, then, your opinion being that Demon Slayer isn't overrated. It's overrated, certainly. But I you know... I don't know that it's a pile of trash, right? The original was taken off of Hulu. But Uchan, you'd never leave the house if I hadn't... Oh, so you're worried about me. But you'll lie to get me outside? Then ask if another family will adopt me? But if you don't leave, you'll be a Heizumi for the rest of your life. Do you really want that for yourself? What's so bad about that? I'm just fine at home. I don't even want a job. But then how will you ever get married? Oh, shut up, Mom. I don't need a woman in my life anyway. I'm going to my room. I'm gonna play video games. You do have Brotherhood as well? You got in your files Humsin Pirate? Exactly. Take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yes, thank you for asking. You heard all that, didn't you? How embarrassing. That guy, he's your son? Yes, Uchitaro. I just feel so bad that he's a Heizumi. I want to do something for him, but... Heizumi? Heizumi? Yes, as I'm sure you know, only the eldest son can be the heir of a samurai family, and Uchan has an older brother. Like the original for taking its own interesting direction with the story and taking the time to flesh out the characters with filler, Brotherhood is faithful to the complete manga and tells the original story, but relies heavily on the viewer having seen the first anime, and therefore skipping filler and taking less time to flesh characters out. What's the shit about Panty and Stocking new not being released yet? Yeah, what happened? That's supposed to be coming out soon, right? Like, very shortly? Recommend watching both. I never got around to... I don't think I ever actually even finished the original either. But I haven't gotten around to Brotherhood. Any other sons in those families are considered Hazumi, getting treated no better than random lodgers renting their rooms. Right. I have heard people talk about them as just being backups in case the oldest son dies. Pretty heavy stuff, sounds like. You're certainly right. And was that what your fight was about? Indeed. People act like Hazumi are just freeloaders, but that's awful, isn't it? Treating family members that way. Yeah, that's true. Well, normally Hazumi still like to go out and get normal jobs, maybe get married eventually, but my son, Uchan, says he's fine staying in his room for the rest of his life. Just holed up in there, day and night, doing who knows what. He's masturbating. I'm just beside myself with worry at this point. Yeah, that does sound concerning. Alright, so I decided to try and talk him into meeting with this other family I know who recently lost their son, but Uchan... He figured you out and stormed back in the house. Yes, you saw. I'm really at a loss for what to do. Well, I'm not the oldest son in my family either, so I guess I kind of understand his problem, but... What? Really? Then, would you be willing to have a talk with my son? Oh, you want me to talk to him? Odd Taxi, Black Lagoon, various 80s anime, Demon Slayer, Fullmetal Alchemist, Ghost in the Shell, Paranoia Agent, Scavenger's Reign, and Sword Art Online, which you mostly detest. I could not get into Sword Art, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I ever actually watched it, but I'm not much for isekai, and I've heard Sword Art Online is amongst the worst. Various anime movies, both on a computer and on Blu-ray. Ghost in the Shell is peak. Ghost in the Shell is fantastic, yes. It's very, very good. Yeah, skip Sword Art Online. Hey, Pip, how you doing? But I've heard Odd Taxi's amazing. I need to get around to that. Black Lagoon I caught a little bit back in the day. I've watched a lot of 80s stuff and 90s anime, of course. Let's see. Demon Slayer was fine, I think. It wasn't amazing, but it's, it's a fun watch if you just want to, a shonen anime. It's at least quite concise and short. Like, it gets to the point. Fullmetal Alchemist, of course, is a classic for a reason. Ghost in the Shell is amazing. Paranoia Agent is great. It's fantastic. Scavenger's Reign I never saw. Yeah. You watched Paranoia Agent while 6, so you can't tell if it was terrifying or really terrifying. It's interesting. It's quite good. It's quite good. A lot of Masamune Ishiro anime, Bubblegum Crisis. I love Bubblegum Crisis. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Delicious in Dungeon is great. So, yeah. Looking forward to the second season of Delicious in Dungeon. Tried watching the most popular shonen ones and realized quickly it's not for you. Shonen wears on me quickly. Like, I dropped off My Hero Academia pretty quick. Last one you saw was Your Lie in April. I still haven't seen that. I heard it's great. Robotech, of course. Yeah. Macross, if you prefer. Yep. They let me milk the... That was such a great gag. He was so happy. You're alive, very sick at the moment? Aw. Well, I hope you feel better, Pip. That's what I've heard about Your Lie. Yeah, I've heard. It's a tearjerker. Castlevania Nocturne, if that counts, kinda. Depends on your definition, but then, words are descriptive, not prescriptive. Need tea and cuddles? My Hero pissed you off. They tried some bullshit lore-breaking thing because Rule of Cool was already having a hard time getting through it, that you just shut it off and stopped. Yeah, Nocturne wasn't quite as good as the original series there, I felt. Personally. But yeah. Yeah, My Hero... I felt like My Hero had a better premise, and then they threw it out, right? Has Nocturne concluded already? I believe so. Like, they finished that threat, so if they do another season of it, it would have to be, like, a completely different threat. Yeah, I felt like My Hero had a better premise that it decided to throw away, right? Like, I thought the better premise, right, and what it seemed like it was setting up for, right, was that, like, Deku there, right, he was keeping these extensive notes on all these superheroes, right? And like he had this extensive knowledge of all the heroes, how they all worked and everything, everyone's powers, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I thought what they were going to do was like Deku was going to be this behind the scenes guy. Yeah, right, exactly, right. Like Deku, like I thought they were going to do this thing where Deku was going to be like a behind the scenes guy. He was going to orchestrate the other heroes, helping them, like, you know, do what they needed to do, utilize their abilities to the best, you know, to the best and everything, because he had all these extensive notes and he had this knowledge, this like encyclopedic knowledge of how it all worked and everything. So I figured, okay, they're gonna do a like, yeah, he's gonna be like a non-powered thing, but he's orchestrating things. It's like, you know, oh, this hero's the, you know, this villain is doing this. I know exactly the hero we need for this, and like he could, you know. And then it would also give him those moments where like he had to do things to, you know, even without his powers. But instead they just threw that option away. And I feel like that was the better premise. Yeah, no, just have the not just have a free power, have the best power. Never mind that you don't have a power, have the best power. Be the strongest dude now. Now you're the strongest dude. Eat this hair. From what you can find, they're awaiting an announcement for season 3. Well, this is Netflix, and they have a tendency to cancel things after the second season. So you forgot about the eating the hair. You forgot that you have to. Yeah, you forgot that you have. You know, to get All for One, you have to consume some DNA from the previous owner, and then they have to willingly give it up to, you know. No one's ever done any jokes about the consuming the DNA of the person who has All for One, right? There's no dirty jokes that come from that premise, right? Cyberpunk 2 is coming out? Yeah, I saw that. How hot All Might is, you would have happily ingested it. Yeah, exactly, alright. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you so much. Oh, what's your name, sir? Saito. Saito-san, thank you so very much. Here, come this way. I still find it very amusing that, of course, like, in our voice, our little text box, it still uses our old name, even though we keep using this fake name. So people are constantly like, what's your name? And we're almost like, Saito. Like, it's very funny. Uchan, are you there? I'm sorry about earlier. Uchan, someone's here who wants to talk to you. Put your dick away. His name is Saito-san. Can he come up to your room? Of course he can't. No visitors. I guess he doesn't feel like it. Well, I'm gonna talk with him anyway. Go ahead. Always wondered if he could taste hair product on that hair. Because ain't no way All Might's hair stays like that naturally, yeah, right? Oh, what the? Who the hell are you? And haven't you heard of knocking? I knew there was going to be a masturbation joke here. I'm Saito. I'm here to talk with you, like your mom mentioned. The hell do you have to talk to me about? Saito-san, I was also born into a samurai family who already had a son. I thought maybe you'd like to talk it out with somebody in the same situation. On what? I don't want to hear any stupid pep talk, especially from some damn stranger. Ma'am, would you mind if I spoke with your son alone? Not at all. Have a nice chat, Uchan. Mom, wait! Deku gagging because he tasted hairspray and styling gel, yeah. He claned up as soon as his mother left. How should I start this off? What are you up to? So, I hear you spend most of your time in here. What is it you're up to exactly? I guess I just hang out, read whatever Kauraraban my mom picks up, and look at my Ashunga collection. Anything else? No, not really. Are you sure? Yeah. And that's okay with you? Huh? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? So wait a second, if you ingested his DNA, gives a powerless person his power, does that mean he had to specifically deny receiving a blowjob? No. You also have to willingly give up the power, right? They have to ingest your DNA and then you have to willingly give it up. So, yeah, no, the joke is, of course, like, what if, you know, you're in that situation, obviously. Someone has just ingested your DNA that way. And then if you just, off the top of your head, went, you know, maybe I don't want to be a superhero anymore, shit, you just lost the power, right? It's a very silly stipulation. It's extremely silly. Yeah, as long as you don't think to yourself, huh, maybe I don't want the power anymore after they've done that. Huh? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I don't hate women, Mandrake, but I do deny them my essence. Well, I'm just saying, there's plenty more for you to do outside your room than that. You only get one life to live. Are you sure this is how you want to spend the rest of it? You wouldn't have any regrets about it? Oh, well, I guess that's a good point. Well, I have a feeling this guy needs more than just a stranger asking basic questions to get him to change. But what exactly would work best for him, I wonder? Punch him in the fucking face. Make a personal connection. Thank you, Dylan. I need to get him to lower his guard and be more receptive to advice. Maybe some small talk would get him to open up. Uchitaro, what kind of girls are you into? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Well, guys usually get around enough at your age to know their type. What would you say is yours is? I don't get anywhere. Oh. I mean, where am I supposed to meet a girl from my room? I don't leave at all, let alone go to places to pick up women. The only women in my life are my mom and my aunt, and I guess my shunga ladies. Do you like tall girls or short girls? Men. Yeah, we went to a brothel earlier, and the prostitutes there were all sumo wrestlers. Male sumo wrestlers. Ryoma wasn't very happy about it, sadly. Yeah, take him to the sumo brothel. Exactly. Thank you, Dylan. They're so soft and supple. Supple. Don't forget supple. They're supple. Like mochi. So yeah, I don't know if I have any sort of type yet. I see. Oh, but I do have a dream girl in mind. Yeah? Now who's that? Well... she has to be beautiful, and nice, and a great cook, and come from a rich family, and be really good in bed. You have very high standards. I'd be spending the rest of my life with the woman, right? I'm actually compromising here, to be honest. Oh, and she has to have long hair. I know, this motherfucker. Sumo brothel sounds like a very niche but lucrative business. Apparently he said he was doing good. The guy that, like, you know, brought us in there said he was doing a good job. Like, he was making money. So, I'm happy for him. Sometimes I see women pass by my window, their long hair flowing, but they're no good. They're so normal. Not sexy at all, and really uneducated looking most of the time, too. Pathetic. You pay a visit if only for curiosity's sake. I mean, like, you know. Supposedly, like, the one that we asked for knows all of the ins and outs of the human body. And knows, like, a master at giving pleasure, apparently. But Ryoma is too, you know, stuck in his ways. I know. This goon over here. This fucking gooner in his room all the time, just looking at his ukiyo paintings and shit. I know, right? They'd be so strong, too. Ryoma just doesn't want to do sex. That's what it's... I mean, like Kiryu, right? Like Kiryu, you know, similarly to Kiryu, who is ace. Oh, get real. What? You're just a shut-in layabout. Look around you. What do you even have to offer a woman? All you've got are demands. Your standards are through the roof, but do you really expect a woman to notice you when this is your life? Like I said, get real. The women you look down on don't even have a reason to give you the time of day. Crap. I only wanted to break the ice, but I wound up biting his head off. You know what? You're right. I know you're right about me. I don't have anything to offer anyone. I get all high and mighty and look down on people. It's just how I deal with my situation. Nobody's ever told me off that directly before. So, thanks, Saito-san. I sure didn't expect it, but that got Uchitaro to be more honest with me. What to do now? I need to figure out how to really push this guy into changing. We've torn him down. Do we now boost him up? Do we appeal to his conscience? I say we boost it. We've torn him down. Now let's build him back up a bit. Uchitaro needs to be the one who decides to step outside if he's really going to have a shot at change. Maybe if I try to boost his confidence, he'll be more willing to leave. Let's see. What's the best way to pick this guy up from rock bottom? Say, Uchitaro, do you have any special skills? Huh? Like, something I can do? Yeah, there's gotta be something. Let me think. Yeah, I suppose I do. Well, I did, anyway. I was really something at it, too. Really? What was it? I don't want to talk about it. Oh? Yeah, something happened. Don't want to share your thoughts on here or on Twitch, it's true. We can talk more freely on Wednesday. Okay, I won't push you. I'll just say, I think having something you're really good at, that can be a powerful weapon itself. And everyone has at least one skill. If you ever think you're useless, you're dead wrong. Have some confidence in your abilities. I know you'll be okay if you do that. Saito-san, thank you, really. It's been so long since someone said anything like that to me. I appreciate it. So, find the weapon that gives me confidence, huh? Sounds like he's putting the pieces together. Glad I was able to get through to him. Well, when I was a kid, I really liked sword fighting. Huh? I'd be outside swinging my sword around all day. I must have gotten pretty good from that. Even won a couple tournaments at my dojo eventually. That's pretty impressive. I'd always known I wasn't going to take over the family, so I figured I'd make the sword my thing, you know? Still, give me a solid future. Until one day. What happened? Someone got cut down right in front of me, out of nowhere. I found out he was a scumbag fleeing a doshin after getting busted doing something real bad. So it's not like he didn't have it coming, but still, I watched a man die. The blood pumping out of his body, the life leaving his eyes. It was just horrible. That was when I realized. The thing I'd been swinging around for so long, just having a good time, that's what it really does to people. What it's meant to do to people. And once I had that thought, I never wanted to pick up another sword, or do much of anything, really. That was the day I went from a promising younger son to nothing but a Hayasumi. You haven't picked up a sword since then. That's right. And I do know I should work hard at something, even if it doesn't have anything to do with a sword. It's just, I can't. Whenever I get the courage to go out and start doing something, the image of that guy getting cut down flashes in my mind, and I know I could never touch a sword again. I deserve to be Hayazumi. I guess you finally get just how pathetic I am now, huh? Well, thanks for talking to me for my mom. I'm glad we did this. I promise, it really did help me feel more like I should change, but I think I need to be alone now. Just leave me alone, alright? I guess that could have gone better. Thank you for trying, Saito-san. Sorry it didn't go as well as I'd hoped. No, I'm just sorry I couldn't help. Oh, well, that's not true, though. I can't remember the last time he spoke to anyone outside the family. I really appreciate what you've done. Do you think you could talk to him again sometime? Only if you feel like it, of course. Sure, I can try. Well, until next time. Oh, Saito-san, wait. I forgot to give you this. Oh, sorry about that. That hurt. Watch where you're going. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry my ass. You could have messed up my outfit. Hmm? You're from a samurai family, ain't you? Well, I think you might have broken a bone in that bump. You got money for the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry, but no, we don't. So you need me to teach you a lesson on being more careful then, huh? No. Hey. What? You got a problem, buddy? What the hell, man? I'm talking to you. You have a problem? He's noisy enough for his voice to carry. Maybe I should just... No problem here, just minding my business. Carry on. What the hell you mean, carry on? Well, listen up, lady. If you don't pay up, you're gonna wind up hurt yourself, got it? If that's what it takes, then... Wait, what? Are you fucking with me or something? Oh, you just don't think I really mean business, huh? I can't hang back any longer. Stop it. Uchan, get the fuck away from my mom. Huh? Wait, you're shaking like a baby deer. Get your ass home if you know what's good for you. No, fuck you. I might be scared. I might even want to throw up right now. And I'd love nothing more than to run away. But if I really did run away now, I could never live with myself. I know such language. Uchan. Hey, something going on here? Well, look who it is. I got myself a family with some bad manners here. You want to help me straighten them out? Alright, piss pants. Last chance to hightail it out of here. Yeah, well, forget it. You're not laying a finger on my mom. Nice one. I knew you'd come to help her out. Although, I didn't know the guy would get back up. I'll help with evening out the numbers. Saito-san. Thank you. Would you two dipshits shut up? Come on, let's smear them. I'd love a bagel with a nice schmear right now. Nice. Damn, he's strong. No, wait up.
おい
Hey, you alright?
The buzz from an electric razor in America plays in the key of B flat, key of G in England.
Interesting. Ha! Well. Ha! That was terrifying. Oh man, I was so scared. I hadn't even touched a sword in so long. But once I heard Mom in danger, I didn't even think about it. Saito-san, was I good back there? Yeah, you were really good. Uchan. Mom, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Are you? Yeah, all good. Ow, 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 ow. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, man, am I rusty. Usually when I'd get the courage to do something, the most horrible memories would come back, keeping me from moving on. But when I heard you were in trouble, my body just moved on its own. I didn't even have time to react. And it's all thanks to you, Saito-san. Oh no, it's because you made the effort, not me. But still, you're the one who held back at first. You knew I'd come out if I heard what was going on, didn't you? Well, to be honest, I wasn't the only person to play their part back there. Huh? I knew you'd come for me, Uchan. Mom! Saito-san, you really want today to be the first day where I really change? I don't want to go back to holding up in my room, feeling terrible. For my mom and for myself, I'm gonna get back into my swordsman training. I don't think I'm totally set just yet, but with enough change and enough time, I think I might open my own dojo. Uchan. You make your mom proud no matter what you do, got it? I got it. Saito-san, I meant to give you this earlier, as thanks. Now I want to be doubly sure you get it. Some iron gauntlets. And a rainbow shard. Sick. Again, thank you so much for what you've done. It's like you've brought my Uchitaro back to me. Stop by the house for another chat anytime. Sick. That was some good gear. You got some good stuff for that side story. Yeah, look at that. Those are way better. Take those. That was a long side story, wasn't it? Let's see. Ah, we could take a turn back here. Let's see. We might as well drop some stuff that we're not using off too, right? Slightly increases experience points in the Wild Dancer style. Yeah? Did I just drink that? Not that I, like, use the Wild Dancer style, like, at all. I wonder if that's, like, a limited thing. Like, it gives you, like, a limited buff to it. Maybe we'll hold on to it then. I've not been using the Wild dancer style, like, at all. These are kind of garbage. Honestly, these are kind of also... There we go. Let's pop a save down. There's the sword pervert. He wants to see an ebony sword. We don't have one of those at the moment. These guys look like they're probably gonna hit us up for a fight. Yeah, alright. Let's take care of them real quick. We might have been able to outrun them, but yeah. I feel like I blocked that hit. Okay. Let's see, this way. The temple. It's the golden sneak. Usually gives us some good stuff. Like a chunk of gold. Sick. Kiyomizu Temple is right up ahead. Maybe we'll drop another save real quick. This looks ominous. Especially with that, what looks like a dead body. Incapacitated man. Whoa, hey, are you alright? Maybe he's just drunk. The amnesiac. It's like he hit his head pretty bad. I should treat him right away. What should I hand over? Don't worry, I'm here to help. Ugh. Are you the one that patched me up? Previously incapacitated man. Yeah, so, what happened exactly? Well, I was walking down the path, then... my head's killing me, and I can't remember a thing. Really? If it hurts, then don't force yourself to remember right now. Just take it easy. Sorry about that. Just how in the world did I end up on the ground? Sorry, I don't have any idea. Right, it makes sense, I guess. Well, thank you for helping me out. Here, this is for you. You feeling any better? Yeah, but my head still hurts a bit. So I think I'll just rest here a little longer. I see. Well, be careful. I will. Sorry for being such a bother. Thanks again. It's just a guy. Just a little side story here. Okay, moving on. Look at all these sparklies. Ooh, piece of candy. An out-of-season plum. Ooh, piece of candy.
竹地半平太を追ってたら意外な大物が釣れた。これも運命ってやつか。おいおい、まさかこんなところで
Hey, it's not
見つけ
Date.
ないだろうな。
俺を呼び出したのはお前か。
ああ、土佐浪人中岡慎太郎だ。よろしくな。坂本龍馬さんよ。
Hey, it urges. Are you asking how I am or how these samurai are?
中岡慎太郎。
Both are doing well.
そう、同郷のお仲間ってわけさ。
竹地を追ってるってのはどういうことだ。
誰とも知らない奴の呼び出しにのこのこ出てきたんだ。時間はあるだろう。ちょっと長話に付き合ってもらうぜ。
How are you doing, Dirges?
中岡と言ったな。あんた何者だ。
吉田東洋様の付き人だ。正しくは元だがな。東
Pretty
洋
good.
様には
Glad
返し
to
き
hear
れ
it.
ねえご恩がある。
おやっさんな。
おやっさんか。あの時もお前、東洋様をそう呼んでたな。
あの時だ。
東洋様が殺された時だよ。あの時、俺もそこにいたんだ。
あの場にいたのか。
物音に気づいて俺たちが駆けつけた時には東洋様はすでに切られていた。そしてあそこにいたのがお前と竹地半平太だ。
何。あんたなぜ竹地がいたことまで知ってるんだ。役人が駆けつけた時、あそこにはもう俺しかいなかったはずだ。
言っただろう。俺は東洋様の付き人だったからな。あの日お前らが二人来ることは内密に聞かされていた。
そうだったのか。
あの後俺は東洋様を守れなかった責任で罷免された。お前らのせいで人生が狂っちまったんだよ。
Just like in Yakuza, where Date was a disgraced cop.
ことはいいんだ。
He's a disgraced samurai
東洋
here.
様がいねえのに城勤めしても意味がね
Thank you,
え。
Dole.
東洋様を殺したやつだけは許さねえ。お前のことだな、坂本龍馬。
で、本人を目の前にしてあんたどうするつもりだ。ここで切るか。
悪いな、今のは冗談だ。確かにあの事件、犯人はお前ということになっている。表向きはな。
どういうことだ。
俺は真の犯人は別にいると睨んでるってことだ。よく考えてもみろ。もしお前が東洋様を殺したとして、お前に一体何の得があった。脱藩浪人として故郷にも帰れず、今日で名を隠して生きなきゃならない。そこまでしてなぜ東洋様を殺さなくちゃならない。お前が何を得た。
じゃああの事件の真犯人を誰だと思ってるんだ。
竹地半平太だ。俺はそう言ってる。
なんだと。
竹地半平太、そして土佐勤王党の大躍進。藩の賛成だった東洋様が生きていれば竹地もここまで土佐を思い通りにはできなかったはずだ。ましてや竹地は上司にまで昇格している。これ以上に得した奴が他にいるか。
Certainly is suspicious how he was totally fine after the wound and everything.
それであんたは竹地を追ってたってわけか。
ああ。で、奴を嗅ぎ回ってるうちに偶然あんたに出くわしたってわけだ。
なるほどな。確かにあんたの推理は筋が通ってる。だがあんたは大事なものを見
Yeah,
よう
we happen to have been there when it happened, and we know it wasn't. He wasn't the one that was actually holding the sword, at least.
もう一人あそこにいたんだ。覆面の男が俺たちは見たんだ。そいつがおやっさんを切る。犯人はそいつだ。実は
No.
俺もあの事件の真
Was
相を知り
Hanpei actually behind it?
その男を
Obviously, I suspect so.
そうだったのか。どうやらお前は俺の知らねえことをだいぶ掴んでるらしい。
Seems like the obvious
今度
thing.
は俺が話を聞く番だな。
俺の方も長話になるぞ。
なるほど。だからあんたは新選組に入ったのか。覆面の男を追うために。
ああ、
そこまでヤバい橋を渡ったんだ。手応えはあったのか。
山並圭介と長倉新八は覆面の男とは思えない。新選組に入ってつかめたんだ。せいぜいその程度だ。
I joined like yesterday. What do you expect?
入隊してまだ何日も経ってねえのに大したもんだ。だから隊長なんて目立つ立場じゃこの先動きづらい局面もある。だからよ、坂本さん、ここは俺と手を組むってのはどうだ。俺も東洋様を殺した犯人を追ってきた。俺たちは会うべくしてここで会ったんだ。違うか。
あんたの言う通りかもしれねえな。
The parallels between the first game are very funny. Purposeful, obviously. We got ads starting in a couple of minutes. Once again, we'll take a little break once they run, so nobody misses anything.
土佐金の音だ。俺が竹地を嗅ぎ回ってたのを感づかれたか。
中岡慎太郎や。
連中の目当ては俺だ。あんた逃げろ。
この状況で見逃してもらえるとも思えね
まあ、確かにな。
金の塔の邪魔をする人間には消えてもらう。覚悟はできとるの。
Yeah, fuck you. How about
こ
that?
っちの連れは関係ねえんだ。返してやってくれねえか。
関係ないもんとこんな場所で会うがかい。
たく。すまねえな。巻き込んじまった。
え。気にすんな。全く関係がないわけじゃない。
恩に切る。
二人まとめて初の巣にしたれ。
Yoink. Let's see. We could definitely use a little healing item. Sakamoto, guns, quick! Hide behind the stone lanterns. I mean, guns haven't been like a huge problem in a while here. Holding RB and pressing X will allow you to shoot while moving. If enemies shooting at you from afar, try moving while hiding behind things to strike when the opportunity is right. Easy. Alright. Ads ought to be starting any second now, so we'll stop. We'll take that little break once they do. Come on, turn around. There we go. There we go. We'll take a little break while ads run here. So 1 second. We'll be back in just a couple.